So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video of Clash Royale for today's. So, this is Josuminion CR, and welcome to this new video of another banger, another matchup guide for today. Yes, I know you probably like these ones a lot, and hey, just doing another one and see how it's gonna go. And today's matchup guide is going to be Mortar Bait. I know it's a very hard matchup and you have to play it perfectly so that you win. So hey, here we have another banger matchup guide for you, and hopefully you're gonna learn something out of it. Also, if you do like this video, if you enjoy it, learn something out of it, please make sure to like and subscribe. All kind of feedback is very helpful for me, so I would really appreciate it. Thank you, my people. Okay, fellas, so let's start off with how you want to play this matchup. Okay, so as you may see, they do have a lot of air defense. They got the Mortar, they got the Mother Witch or like Ice Wizard, and they do have the Spear Goblins plus the Goblin Gang. So hey, you're not gonna be breaking through that very easily. But what you do get a lot of the times is probably like death damage or some things like that. So I'm just gonna put it easy to you and just put it simple on how you want to play this matchup. Okay, here he does have a scary Skeleton King, but we do defend it well and we do take some early damage, but it should be okay. Okay, anyways, I was gonna say, I'm gonna put it simple. In my opinion, the best way how to play this matchup is that you'd literally just try to defend perfectly the game and go for a minor chip. You nearly don't even want to play many balloons, because the balloons are just gonna create easy, positive elixir traits for the opponent, and it's just gonna ruin you. The only time, in my opinion, when you do want to go in with the balloon is if they waste their Mortar on offense. So if they go for Mortar on offense, that's actually, in my opinion, the only time when you do want to go in. For example here, hey, he did use the Mortar and we just went for a balloon and hey, we got a hit. So it did work. But of course, okay, here's gonna come the hard part. We're gonna have to defend something over here. Just go like that, and we're looking, I'm gonna say decent. Not the best, not the worst. Anyways, so just take my advice. In this matchup, you want to play very defensively, and I swear you're gonna win like that. Trust me, bro, trust me. Okay, so he does get the damage lead over here, and okay, this is where the things do get a little complicated. Also, Evo skills are pretty good in my opinion. Here we go. Actually, another okay technique in this matchup is you go for the balloon to tank for the miner, because the miner is usually gonna be like the main damage you get in this kind of matchup, because you want to play very defensively. Okay, so there's a minute and 35 in the clock, so at this time I'm just gonna say you wanna defend and try to go just for a minor chip. Seems like it's gonna be the best option. Yeah, over here we just go for that, and let's see how it's gonna go. Then we go for the Evo Muskie. Okay, the Evo Musketeer, I'm gonna say, if they got like this kind of like Mother Witch or Ice Wizard, you always want to be using the Evo Muskie on those or on the Mortars. And you can also use it on the cannon card, in my opinion. It's also a very solid option. But yeah, the best are Ice Wizard, Mother Witch, and the Mortar, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do over here in the end. I think this is a very it's gonna be a very close match also, because just look at the damage on both towers, and he does get a Mortar shot over here. So let's see what we're gonna do. We just go for a miner. He does go for kind of a strange Evo Skelly Barrel. We just go for that. Then there's only 30 seconds left. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. So we go for a pretty nice bomb tower. Then he goes for kind of a bad Skelly Barrel, I would say. And then we go for miner snowball. Oh my god, this is gonna be very close. And okay, let's see who's gonna win. I mean, I already know. Then we go for snowball. Oh my god, that's just gonna barely be enough. Okay, the best. Yeah, this was probably the best match. I'm gonna be showing you 3 matches, and oh my god, man, that was that was close, man. Okay, so here in the second match up against Jackie Chan. Also, I want to say these matches are like all I'm gonna be showing are from 3K medals or more. For example, this guy has had 3,180 or basically 302,000. So you're gonna be seeing some peak gameplay. Okay, anyways, now we do have basically the same deck, but the opponent does have the Dart Goblin. And I think I'm gonna say the Dart Goblin is worse, because you really don't have a way to take it out. I mean, you do have vines now in the meta, but hey, this was I think like 1 season or 2 seasons ago, so it's not that updated. But still, I'm doing this video because I know you're still gonna be seeing maybe 1 or 2 Mortar matchups. So, anyways, it's a very hard matchup. So hopefully you're gonna be learning it and try to just win it every single time you're gonna be seeing. Anyways, just continue with this match. He's gonna go for a cannon card and see what he's gonna go. So, as I've been saying, I think in this kind of matchup, what I really want to do is just go for the minor chip and don't even play like any balloons almost. And you just want to go for that minor chip and you're going to be okay. So, Evo Skellies also, I'm going to say, in this kind of matchup, they are pretty good because the opponent does have the Cannoneer and he's always going to have to like overspend on the on the Evo Skellies, you know what I'm saying. And the bomb tower, you always wanna waste it. I mean, just save it and keep it for the skeleton barrels, because you really don't want to be taking much like death damage from the skeleton barrels. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, that's okay. Also here, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you really wanna like save your Evo Muskies for the Dart Goblins, for example, in this matchup, and save it for the Mortars or whatever kind of like support troop they got. For example, Cannon Cart is also a very solid option, but you usually wanna like use it on the Mortar or on the Mother Witch, Ice Wizard, or Ice Dart Goblin, etc. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see what he's gonna do. For example, for this game, we've played almost like perfect defense, and we haven't even played like much balloons. We do go for a balloon now, but like usually the only time when you want to go in this matchup is when they waste their Mortar on offense, which is something that I didn't really do. And hey, we're actually seeing results. As you saw, now we're losing. He did get a lot of damage just because of that little mistake that I did. So that's definitely a proof that you don't want to be wasting your balloon on offense if they don't go for the offensive Mortar, because then they're just gonna get huge positive elixir traits, and well, that's probably something that you don't want to do in Clash Royale overall. Okay, so here we just go for a Miner plus Snowball, which is a very good combo, just to get chip on the tower and see how we're gonna be proceeding from this defense. We do go for a very nice Ice Golem and also a very nice Bomb Tower, just to target all that. And we're doing, so far, a very good defense. There's only a minute left on the clock, so see how this is gonna go. Okay. He's gonna go for the last attack, or like one of the last attacks. We just go for a Bomb Tower, we go for a Snowball, and the defense is looking pretty good. So yeah, one technique that does like work very well in this matchup is like mastering your defensive skills. If I could give one very good advice for this matchup, it's exactly just how it's called, mastering your defensive skills, because it's gonna guarantee you very good wins. So seems like we're gonna be taking another win from this guy. And as you saw, we didn't play many balloons, and we played just perfect defense, and hey, that's actually what just took us the win over here. So that was the second match up against up against Jackie Chan, and hey, good game. I'm gonna see you in the third game. See you. Alright, and in the last game of this video, we're up against Aaron Limhatake. He did have some good finishes over there, and 3k medals gameplay, so Josuminion here showing you the peak of the peak gameplay. I don't know, man. Anyways, just see how we're gonna play this last game up against this guy. So, as I've been saying, you don't want to be playing many balloons, because it's gonna promote a lot of positive elixir traits on the opponent, and you don't want to be doing this. And also a good thing, all these 3 matches I actually show, every single one of these is a different variation. For example, in the last game I think he didn't have Skeleton King, and he did have Fireball. So for example, in the Fireball one, you do want to play your Musketeers, not maybe near to the tower, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, and the opponent does have the Ice Wizard also here, so hey, just showing you some different variations. That's good, probably. Okay, we do go for very good skeletons, just to surround that Ice Wizard, and we're gonna go for a Bomb Tower just to finish off and make a perfect defense without taking any kind of damage. So, what you wanna do in this matchup also, hey, the perfect defense, I've been telling you, if you master your skills on defense, in this matchup, it's gonna be, man, I'm just telling you, it's the key. Because, like, it is very hard to defend a big push, but if you think about it, you do have very good answers for their mortar, for their goblin gangs, or spear goblins, or, for example, the skeleton barrel, you do have the bomb tower. So, actually, if you think about it, you do have very good defense. But of course the thing is that when you go for a balloon, that's when they get a positive elixir trait, and then they're gonna have like I don't know, 1,000,000 troops on the board, and it's gonna be hard to defend. So anyways, see what this guy's gonna do over here. I think we're gonna go for a nice Evo Muskie. Yeah, this is actually okay, perfect. Okay, that was okay, yeah, that's very nice. So we did go for a perfect snowball and Evo Muskie just to snipe down that that Ice Wizard, and we actually do get a nice balloon connection. So you nearly never gonna get balloon connections in this matchup, but we did play that perfectly, and he wasted his mortar. So that's also, he didn't have like distraction, and we just played perfect offense. So hey, that's just very nice. So yeah, also one thing, I think I already said it, but you do just want to go in when he does have, when he wastes his mortar on offense. Because if you just go in with the balloon, they're just gonna go for the mortar on the middle of the map, and it's gonna just promote like the infinite value for the opponent. So hey, that's one tip I can give you on when do you want to go in this kind of matchup, you know. Okay, there's only a minute and 30 seconds left. I think as long as we do defend very well, this is gonna be a easy win again for Josuminion CR. And okay, over here, for example, we do again go for a balloon because he wasted his mortar. So that's like, yeah, that's just key. Then we go for Ice Wizard, and we don't get a balloon connection. But after all, it's death damage, and it's a very good minor chip plus snowball damage. So everything did go pretty well there. Okay, then we just go for the Skellies, keep our Muskie alive. In this matchup also, you wanna think about that your Musketeer is pretty unkillable if you just protect it very well. Because they don't have a good spell, they just got the arrows, so they're not gonna be hurting your Muskie. Okay, over here, okay, now the opponent does have a pretty big push, but let's see what we're gonna do. The Evo Muskie comes down, and it actually doesn't shoot its bullets, but hey, we did anyway take a easy easy defense from this guy. Seems like, okay, he does go for the last Evo mortar. And hey, if we just distract long enough and go for the Barbarian Barrel, yeah, usually like minor Barb Barrel, it's gonna be very good to take down the Mortar or the Evo Mortar, whatever. So hey, that's very nice. We just played very good defense, didn't even take much damage, and hey, that's just what you wanna do in this matchup. I don't know what else to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we're coming to a end. That's so sad, but yeah, we're coming to an end of this video, and I did show 3 matches against Mortar bait. So, if you learned something, if you just enjoyed the video, any kind of positive things, I would like you to subscribe, and hey, all kind of feedback is also very nice for me, so I would appreciate all kind of feedback here. So hey, here we have the deck, a little upgraded with the vines. That's something that was not on the Mortar matchup guide, but you're still gonna be facing, I mean, probably a few of those decks. So hey, if you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what would you like to see as the next matchup guide. I do these matchup guides like once in a month, I don't know, something like that. So hey, if you want to see more of that, please make sure to leave all your feedback on the comment section. So hey, love y'all and have a very nice day. Go touch some grass. Just kidding. Anyways, love y'all. Bye.